everyone, welcome to JSP Ambience Luxury. My name is Jenny and I am the owner and creator of JSP Ambience Luxury. Today is our segment called The Strength of a Woman. Before I continue, let me remind you, women, ladies, girls, mothers, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, that we are the finest of all God's creation. It is a statement of fact. Today I'm going to talk to our women on a topic that I titled Dress for Success. Dress for success. I don't know what kind of life you are living, or I don't know what kind of business you have or your lifestyle. I am here to tell you that it's good to dress for success. It's good to smell for success. It's good to appear as if you have already succeeded in life. It's good to look at yourself and feel good about yourself. So today, this topic is mainly going to be for women who are in business or women who are aspiring to be in business. As most of you know, I have my own business for over 15 years now, and I've been running business for over 20 years now. I have been in business for over 20 years now. So I have a lot to say when it comes to business and when it comes to a woman in business or a black woman in business. A lot of time when people ask me, is it hard to run a business? I say, yeah, it is hard to run a business. And on the other hand, it's not hard to run a business. It depends on the lens you're looking at running a business. I have some few friends that I have made recommendations to or for that heed to my advice, and some didn't heed to my advice. Those that heed to my advice succeeded in their business, or they are successful in their business. And those who refuse to heed to my advice, guess what? Their business are closed down. Today, I'm going to talk to women who are aspiring to start up their own business, women who want to be in business. I had a conversation with one of my friends last week. She's about to start a business. And she came to tell me about her businesses and all of those stuff, it's like body massage and masseuse, I think that's what they call it. As she was telling me what she was doing and the location she has and stuff of that nature, after she was done talking about her business and all of that, I told her, I said, are you open to opinions? Do you want me to talk to you about certain things that I have noticed about you right now that will help you to succeed in your business? She said, yes, I should go ahead. So I looked at her, I said, one, your hairstyle gotta go. I said, the wig you are wearing on your head is not representing the business that you want to run. The reason why I'm saying this to her, I said this to her, and I'm saying this to you women who want to get into business, is that as a black person, as a woman, the odds are already against us. What a non-black person will apply for, he or she will get it. A black person, it will take 100 times his or her effort in order for her to get the same thing that other race got or other races got for free. I'm a living witness to that. I have stories upon stories to tell you. So when you are running a business, your appearance is everything, especially as a woman. Your appearance is everything. If you're going into massage, if you're going into a business that you're going to be in close contact with people, it makes sense to look good. It makes sense to take care of your appearance. It makes sense to throw out those old wigs that you have. So I told her, I said, your wig gotta go. Your choices of wigs gotta go. They're not representing the kind of business you're about to start. Another observation I made was, I said, the way you dress, your appearance right here, I said, it does not represent. Your appearance, you gotta up it up a little bit. You gotta look like the life that you want to attract. You gotta look like the business that you want to, that you are running. She said, I like the way I dress. I said, it's okay if you like the way you dress, but does your liking of your dressing, does it represent the business that you are running? Take for instance, for me, I run a beauty supply. Imagine going to my job with my hair undone, my face undone, and I do makeup too. And you come to my job and I tell you, oh, I do makeup, and you're looking at my face like, you sure you can do your makeup on me? You sure? And I tell you, I can braid your hair, and you're looking like, you sure you can do my hair for me? When people come to my job, they ask me, they say, oh, why do you always dress nice to come to your job? I tell them, if I don't dress nice to come to my job, where else will I dress nice to? Dressing nice is not only when I'm going to church. I should be nice all the time. I should dress nice all the time. So back to my friend, I told her, I said, the way you dress gotta go. And I said, your teeth, you gotta brighten your teeth. You gotta lighten up your teeth. I said, go and, make your teeth a little bit wider, because you want, when you appear before people, you don't want them to question if you can get the job done. They should look at you and trust you with their body. They should look at you and trust you that you can get the job done. That's why I tell women, dress for success. Dress like the life you want to attract. Believe that the life that you want to attract, you're already living that life. Don't say, oh, people are going to take me for who I am. No, people size you first. People look at you first. When people come to my job for makeup, they ask me questions for makeup. They don't have to question, oh, are you sure what you're telling us? They believe me. Why? Because they see it on my face. When I'm talking about hair, they believe me because why? They see it on my face. So I told that my friend, I said, you gotta change the way you dress. You gotta change the way brighten up your teeth, your hair choice gotta go. She said, Jane, this is who I am. People will take it or leave it. I said, again, hopefully you succeed in your business. That's what I told her. I said, hopefully you succeed in your business. Another thing, women, is you got to smell good. If you are in a business where you are in close proximity with people, you got to smell good. If you're working in a construction company, you're working outside, that's a different thing. But when you're coming in close contact with people, you got to smell good. When I look at people, when I look at women who are opening their businesses or want to start business, I already would tell if they will succeed or if they will not succeed. Take for instance, one of my customers came to my job. She said, Jane, there is this black lady who opened a beauty supply somewhere. She gave me the address. She said, could you go there and encourage her? I said, sure. Early in the morning, I dressed up. 9 o'clock, I was at her beauty supply. When I opened the door, usually when you come into my job, I don't care if I'm helping somebody else. I would say, hello, hi, how are you? When I came in, she never said anything to me. I said good morning to her. She said morning, and she was on her computer. So I walked around. Nobody came attending to me. Nobody asked me any question. I opened the door and left. Later on, that my customer came back to me. She said, Jen, did you go to the lady to encourage her? Tell her what to do? I said, yes, I went. And she was not receptive. She was not inviting. I told her what I observed. So she went back to the beauty supply owner and told her, I sent somebody to you, and this is what happened. She said, oh, I remember. Can you tell her to come back? I said, no. When the lady told me, I said, no, you have one chance to give a good impression. One chance. And guess what? She didn't last there up to a year. She closed down. Another lady opened a beauty supply. Somebody told me, Jane, go and encourage her. I went there. I don't have any problem helping our women. It's my dream that before I sell my business or before I stop doing beauty supply, I want to see us black women in beauty supplies. So I went there to encourage this other lady. As soon as I got there, she has a lot of stuff, but all her products are all scattered everywhere. Now we have number one, number two, 1B, 4. So number one, she will hang number one here. Number two, she will hang it here. Number three, she will hang it in Jericho. Number four, she will hang it in Damascus. So I told her, I said, your shop is making me dizzy. Are you open for me to help you rearrange your shop? She said no, she likes it the way it is. I said, because when people come into your job, they want to see all your hair, your braiding hair should be one side, your weave hair should be one side, your accessories should be one side. That way you don't have them running around the shop. She said she likes it the way her business is. I said, okay. I said, again, your appearance is not representing what you are selling. She said, Jane, I like my appearance. People should like it or not, or leave it. She didn't last there up to 6 months. She closed down. So ladies, when I'm talking to you about dress for success, dress for business, dress like the life that you want to attract. I remember years and years ago, a lady came to my job very early in the morning. As soon as I opened, she walked into my job. And I still picture her face. I don't know who she is. I still picture her face. As soon as she walked into my job, she said, what are your wigs? She looked at the wigs. She said, ma'am, can I tell you something? I said, yes. She said, take the wigs that you are not selling, bring them down. The wigs that you're selling, take them up. The wigs that are short, bring them down. The wigs that are tall, take them, that are long hair, take them up. Rearrange your wigs. And she opened the door and left. Guess what? I listened to her that day and I rearranged stuff. I am not kidding. That very day, I sold more than 5 weeks. I sold more than 5 weeks that very day. Just listening to a stranger. So it gets on my nerves. It gets on me when I'm trying to encourage our sisters, when I'm trying to encourage our women. Dress for success. Dress like the life you want to attract. Be open to opinions. Be open to opportunities. Be open-minded will get you to places. When you think you know it all, they say a fool is somebody who thinks that he knows but does not know. You think you know it all, you don't know nothing. So I'm here to tell you, if you want to open a business, or you are aspiring to open a business, or you have a business, go and look at how you dress. Go and look at how you smell. Do you smell good? When people come to your job, do they say, oh, what are you wearing? Do women look at you and be like, where did you get your earrings? Where did you get your jewelry? Oh, what kind of hairstyle do you have? Do they look at you and say, oh, I like your face? What lotion do you use on your face? Do they look at you and say, I like your dress? If they come to your job, nobody likes the way you dress, there's something that you're doing. And what you're doing is not working. Even if you work in an office, smell good. That's why a lot of women say, oh, they can't get a boyfriend, because you're not letting life come into you. The Bible says, arise and shine, for that light has come. I often say that when you arise and shine, people look towards your direction. The Bible says, those that sit in darkness have seen a great light. If you sit in darkness, you will not see light. When you decide to arise, when you decide to, I want life to come into me, you arise, you see people looking towards your direction. If you are aspiring to start a business, if you're already in business, you're going to your office, you're going to your job, dress for success, dress for life, believe in yourself, have confidence, because when you smell good, when you look good, when you are attractive, you won't have problem getting men. You won't have problem feeling good about yourself. Because I know when I walk out my door, I look my best. And I want to be the center of attention when I walk out of my house. It's left to you. Whatever you want to do. I'm here to tell you, women, dress for the life that you want to attract. I will talk to you next time. Remember that the Lord is the strength of a woman, and nobody's going to love you more than you love yourself. My website is www.jspanbianceluxury.com. Support your girls, and please give my video a thumb up, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will talk to you next time. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye.